following demonstration contains information that is not intended to diagnose, cure, or prevent disease. Side effects may include laughter, anger, excitement, resentment, and in rare cases, hallucinations and sudden outbursts. Audience members who find the presenter offensive may file a complaint directly to Dr. Estrella Ramiro or submit one electronically at www.crimemeariver.org. Please buckle your seatbelts and prepare to enjoy the show. All right, everyone, take out a pen or pencil in case you want to write anything down. I'm going to teach everyone here how to start an exercise program. I'm doing this because Americans are fat, unathletic, and lazy. None of you, of course, but maybe you have a friend or family member who's in desperate need of a health overhaul. Most of you already know that I am a fitness trainer and a massive anatomy nerd, but you might not know that I was once unathletic, lazy, and skinny. I looked like Angelina Jolie after a 40-day fast and a daily purge, only with less muscle tone. I learned how to do this right, and I'm here to show you how to start. First, we're going to start by running through cardiorespiratory training prescription. Then I'm going to show you a stabilization workout you'll do for 1 month. Let's take a look at the document I passed out that says Rockport Walk Test. On here, you're going to find information on how to test yourself. And on the back, you'll see how to apply that information. Now here on the front, in the middle line of the equation, you'll notice something very confusing. It says 6.315 times 0 for women. Why even mention it? It's just 0. This is what happens when a mathematician tries to communicate with the rest of the world. I don't know what guy or gal invented this equation, but I think I'd have a better chance understanding Stephen Hawking during a power outage than that person. Anyway, now that we've covered cardiorespiratory training prescription, let me show you the workout. Now, during the first month, it's all about developing better balance and coordination. So almost everything we do is going to be in an unstable environment. First, we're going to start with a total body exercise, like a squat curl press. We're going to do a squat, link it into a curl, link it into a press. Now you notice how I say link and not blend, because we don't want to do some sloppy exercise here. We want to link everything nicely together. Now, we start with a total body exercise because that's how our brain is designed to communicate with the rest of our body. We move multiple body parts at once. Otherwise, we would move more like robots, or like me in my absolute best dance performance. Next, we're going to move down the body into the chest. Now, we could do a push-up or a bench press here, but a lot of people start an exercise program with protracted shoulders, so it's a good idea to open them up. And if we stay standing, we can create an unstable environment, like with a split stance. So we're going to try a split stance with a T shape. We're going to let the arms dangle in front, then lean back, drawing the navel in towards the spine, externally rotating the shoulder joint, turning the palms toward the ceiling, and sort of loading the chest like we would with a chest fly. Next, we're going to move into a back exercise. We're going to get even crazier and stand on one leg. We're going to sit back, tilting forward at the hip, keeping the spine straight, making sure we don't hyperextend the cervical spine. Otherwise, we'll be walking around like an Arnold or something. Anyway, we go into a straight spine position and draw the elbows up toward the ceiling, retracting the shoulders in the same direction. Now, it's a good idea to breathe air into your lungs during any of these exercises. Something about preventing a spike in blood pressure, passing out, a stroke, death. Exercise programs typically work better when you're alive. Next, we're going to go into an arm exercise. We're going to go into the trusty split stance position and raise one dumbbell overhead. Then we're going to bend and extend the elbow. What muscles am I working here? Anybody? Triceps. What about the other side of the arm? Let's go into a single leg position again and do a curl. What muscles am I working here? Now I'm doing a standard curl for the biceps. What other kind of curls can I do? Anyone? Anyone? How about a hammer curl? All right? Reverse curl, alternating, anything you want. Finally, we're going to go into a leg exercise, like a single leg squat. We're going to start hovering on one leg, other foot hovering right next door, and we're going to sit back, bend the knee forward. We don't have to get all crazy, just going down until you feel comfortable. Now, The reason we save the legs for last is because if we trash them first, your balance and coordination would probably be off with the rest of the exercises. So during the first month, we save them for the end of the circuit, then take a break, then start all over again. You're going to do this circuit 3 times, 12 to 20 repetitions for every exercise, 3 days a week for the first month. Starting an exercise program is never easy. There's too much popularity out there for unqualified opinions and not enough support for sound exercise science. I hope after today you feel comfortable putting your trust into me. And all bad jokes aside, we'll consider the following advice I just gave. Starting out by finding your appropriate cardiorespiratory training intensity and with 1 month of stabilization. Oh, and one thing I completely forgot to mention. If at any time you feel a sudden, searing pain anywhere, you should stop. It's a complicated world out there, my friends. Be safe, stay healthy, and sayonara.